Hey guys, here for another video. Yeah, I'm fucking tired. I only got like 2 hours of sleep. Went to my last day of work, cause I'm starting a new, better job. And then I got home and I fucking crashed. So I was like, you know what? Let's show my room off. But this is, it's an empty house. See, I could just drop the N-bomb and no one's gonna say anything. That's the great part about being alone like 90% of the time. Here, let's turn on this light. So this is gonna be this is the room. It looks messy. I'm a messy person, but I'm not a dirty person. There's a huge difference. Got my 2 laptops there. My 1 screen here. My ghetto lamp that I've used forever. I love it because it just goes, this is the retard lamp. You don't need a switch, you just touch it because people with Down syndrome apparently don't know how to turn on a light. Gimbal. I haven't taken the plastic off this keyboard because I'm a clean freak. Audio interface. Yeah, I have a whole bunch of random shit. Drawer with obviously clothing because that's what clothes have. Here's part of my Yu-Gi-Oh collection actually. Part of it. No, I'm not a meta whore, but I do have meta decks, but I'm not a meta whore. Because I'm not a little bitch. But yeah, I mean, your boy's got, your boy's got staples, you know what I'm saying? Your boy's got, what you need, kid? You need staples, what do you want? What do you need? You need Lost Winds, you need fucking Fossil Digs, we got them all. Drugs, cocaine, what do you want? You want fucking Hoppo? We got it. Shout out to Orcus back in the day. You want a DPE? We got them too. That was a reprint, by the way. Got that shit for cheap. Got that shit on the low. Here, let me put this shit back. Random Gundam model there. I'm obsessed with Gundams. Yeah, my room is the virgin room. I'm not a virgin, but if you guys didn't know me, or if I didn't say that, people would probably be like, oh shit, this guy hasn't had sex in years. I always say, just pay for sex. If you're that desperate, you can get a model-looking bitch for like $200 a night. It's really not that hard. And they're clean. More clothing, a whole bunch of jeans. In here, I'm too lazy to take it out. There's spirals upon spirals, like, here. This is like a little sample of it. This is like probably like 1% of my spirals. I got my background in math, BS and MS math, so I just did math all day, literally. Random clothing, I wear the same thing. Look at the color scheme. A lot, black. Oh shit, this is all the good stuff. This is screen shit. Where's the, I think, this is, let me show you guys what gets all the bitches. Okay, a whole bunch of computer parts. There's a whole bunch of knickknacks and computer parts, mic setups. There's just a whole bunch of IT shit, more IT shit in there. This, my friend, is what gets all the bitches. Those are not my shoes, by the way. This shoebox, I know what you guys are fucking looking at. You're like, oh, what are these Skechers shape-ups? I don't do that. I'm not corny. But, oh shit. Oh yeah, random passport, just got it. Get ready, guys. This gets all the bitches. Oh, this is a legendary what is this? A random Shonen Jump? What? Lego magazines? Oh, don't mind that Battleship, never finished that. What? They're still in mint condition. Wait, get ready. Oh, we got Bionicle magazines. Yeah, we have Lego magazines in mint condition. The first Bionicle. Oh man, this plastic should be up. Yep, 40-year-old virgin over here. That's the first comic book for Bionicles. You guys remember it? Back in the day, my generation. I remember when they first came out in the malls. They were nuts. Yeah, that lasted a good decade. Yeah, shout out to toys. Shout out to toys when there were toys. Now they got these American Doll, fucking slappy, slappy, the dummy looking type shit. They don't even look like toys. Everyone's using their tablets, their Nintendo Switches. Oh shit, but I won't show all my IT stuff. The rest is just literally graphics cards, a whole bunch of random shit, a whole bunch of computer shit in there. Yeah, small room, but I got a lot. And then gimbal, random ring light, more IT, important papers, computer parts. I have this laying around. This is a random graphics card. Very strong. I don't know why I have this laying out. I think this one costs like, I don't know. This one was expensive. That's all I remember. I upgraded it from what I'm using now on my little god computer. But this graphics, I'll probably give it away or something. I think I was gonna give it to my ex, but then she turned to a bitch. Let's see. Light stuff. You gotta have VHSs if you're a gangster like me. Shout out to Dragon Ball Z VHSs. What is this VHS? This looks. Do you vape it? Do you like put in a computer? No, for you old or youngsters, this is what we used to watch movies in. Of course, I got my PlayStation 1 games. I'm not old, but I have a lot of old things because I like collecting, like Zone of the Enders. I have Zone of the Enders 1. You know, you gotta shout out to Beautiful Joe for those that were in the GameCube era. Naruto Ultimate Ninjas. Ooh, yeah, I used to play these games. That's the third one. I have the first one, too. Shadow of the Colossus. Very good game for those who were in the PS2 era. They rebooted this shit on the PlayStation 4. Highly recommend getting. First Dark Souls type game. Oh, this is a rare game. I did not want to see my ex obviously, because she, you know, we left off on bad terms, but she had a couple things of mine. This was one of them. I did not care how awkward it was. I needed to get this. You're like, well, it's just DBZ Tenkaichi 3. It's the limited edition. Includes bonus disc if you pre-ordered it. This is back in the day. It's very hard to get. This game's actually very hard to find, especially the limited edition one, where it has the top 10 battles. In condition. I have the booklet somewhere. Again, I like collecting shit. Because my dad's Mexican and we were poor, we pirated so much shit. You went to the flea market. Oh no! Did I actually break it? Oh no. I literally just broke it. Oh, what the fuck? Oh well. What the? I am not even strong at all. I somehow... Holy shit. See? Pirated, baby. God damn. Okay, well there's a pirated Inuyasha episode. I literally just broke it just by... Wow, that's ghetto as hell, dude. Okay, we're not gonna touch that. We're putting that... Oh, fuck. It's literally... Okay, well... I'll clean my room after this. Oh, man. Well, I'm a retard. PSP games. The second PC game I ever bought, StarCraft 2, high school. Look at the price, $59.99. The good old days. So the way I bought that... So if you're in high school... And you want to make money. This sounds stupid, but it actually makes a lot of money. Or at least in my era, it did. I would literally buy fucking $3. This is back in the day, obviously. $3 for 12-pack Mountain Dew. Whiteout, the blue one, the regular Mountain Dew, and there was like another flavor at the time. It was red, yeah, Code Red, the blue one, the white one, and the regular. And I would sell each one for $1, so got each 12-pack for $3, sold on each one for $1. I got $9 profit off every box. Everyone in high school has a fucking dollar. Like, I don't care how poor you are, everyone has $1. So literally, I would sell. My entire locker wouldn't be books or papers or jackets. It would just be sodas and Pop-Tarts, and I sold everything for $1 because the lunchroom was a bitch-ass ripoff. Vending machines were too OP. So I was like, oh, just get it on the low for me. And I made my first $1,000 like that in high school. I know you could get a real job nowadays, because most people do. They'll just work at KFC or some shit. But I was working between, like, basically lunch periods and shit. So that's how I made my money. More PS2 games. Shout out to Jam Packs if you're old enough to remember this shit. So back in the days, now obviously they release demos on PSN or whatever. They used to release demos on discs or part of the game. So this is like a couple games and they're just demos. Very fun, because that's how we experienced demos back in the day. Shout out to Infinite World, the last PS2 or last Dragon Ball Z game, the PS2. It was like, what? It was PS2, 3, and PS4 was already coming in, but they still released a PS2 game. That is insane. Shout out to Atari. Again, I could go on to these games. More Dragon Ball Z stuff. You know, I got your fucking more jam packs. Let's see, what's my favorite game? Shout out to Kingdom. This Kingdom Hearts game is not even mine, but my friend lent it to me, and that's how I got into the Kingdom Hearts. This Kingdom Hearts CD I got in 6th grade. My friend lent it to me, and then he was like, yeah, no, I don't want it, man. I'm not gay. I don't fucking Disney. I'm like, okay, I like it. And that's when I start Era C. I even got the Kingdom Hearts with the $49.99 new mint condition. I remember getting it in GameStop and then running home as a child. I think I was in 5th grade. Yeah, I could go on these games. I have a lot of shit. Got my Gundams. SD Gundam. Shout out to SD Gundam if y'all remember it back in the day. This is the pussy eater. These Gundams are my pussy eaters. Hard drives, because I have a lot of data for life. Now this is sick. If you guys like Bad Bunny, this is meant for a gift from my ex, but that ended. But I was not gonna let this. I'm not gonna give her such a great gift. Let's see if I can even open it. This shit is good. Watch this, guys. I have a personal artist. I have a personal. Well, I shouldn't say personal. I have certain people to do certain things for me. We'll put it that way. And this lady specializes in art. And she drew Bad Bunny. If you guys like Bad Bunny, let's see if I can get this out. Because Zippo's custom art sucks, so I just got an artist to do it. Look at that. Because my ex was obsessed with Bad Bunny. So fucking... But. Good gift, right? Custom made. That was the... What it ended, but whatever. Well, it was, I think I spent like $500, but this gift will be meant for someone else. Okay, I can't do this with one hand because I'm autistic. Alright, we're getting, again, small room, a lot of things, very compiled. Here's where here's the nerd station. As you can see, there's cards. You're like, well, what the fuck? I am a Yu-Gi-Oh connoisseur. I've been playing since the game came out. I was in 3rd grade when it first came out. The first structure deck, Yu-Gi starter deck, Kaiba starter deck. Been collecting ever since. I got staples, I got so much random shit, dude. I mean, again, you got your Dark Ruler No Mores. Again, it's just staples upon staples. Give it out for free. Got some random manga, random textbooks. This is my first hard class in college. Let's see if I can pull it out without everything dying. Advanced calculus. You're like, what the fuck? What's advanced calculus? For those that, taking some math for your physics or engineering, you start off with Calc 1 to 3. Then you do Calc 4, which is technically differential equations, but it's not really advanced. It's just intro, right? You can probably math 220s or something. I don't know what your code's called. But after you take a good amount of differential equations, you take a good old class called Advanced Calculus. And this class is a bitch, bro. Like, you're like, well, it doesn't seem that bad. It's a small book, right? It's only, it's barely 1,000 pages. And this is done within one class. Mind you, this is one class. And it goes through everything. Like, you guys remember line of best fit back in the day? Probably intro to stats. Very easy, simple calculation. We actually go through proving the fucking line of best fit. I remember. This shit was fucking hard. Infinite series, we go about proving that. Again, this is calculus on steroids. It's calculus without all the calculations. You're like, well, that doesn't make sense. It's basically proving calculus. Well, you're like, well, that's what real analysis is. It is, but that's a more elementary level. Advanced calculus is literally the highest form, or one of the highest forms of theory classes for calculus. Very, very difficult. This is one of my favorite books. It's about porn. No, I'm joking. It's actually it's ordinary differential equations, ODEs. Again, you would think ODEs are pretty simple, right? Which they are to a certain extent, but when you have to prove them, it's a completely different story. Because trust me, calculus 1, 2, 3, calculus 4, physics, advanced physics, modern physics. It's all a lot of calculations, not too much theory. So I would say even a monkey could do it. It's not that difficult to do those type of things. Oh god. Oh man, I have so much things. God damn it. Oh, I almost just dropped that. Beautiful Mind movie, if you guys are into that, into math. So shout out to John Nash and his wife. They're fucking dead. Great people, I'm sure. Fortunately, they died together. There's no fucking better way to die. Okay. I'm gonna make this a little quicker. Oh gosh. No, my Yu-Gi-Oh cards. The Virgin. Let me get my condoms, guys. Check this out. Extra Magnum condoms. Gets all the bitches. Put this in here. Oh, these are two of my other favorite math books. I've read these a couple times. This is a very good book. If you guys ever saw the math problem, like if you're in the Air Force, or if you could do this math problem, you're in the Air Force, or you can get into the Air Force. This book is a cheat sheet for that problem. It basically tells you those weird, because I remember it expresses sine and cosine and complex variables or complex functions, or in the complex mapping, right? The world. And this breaks down a lot of problems and shows that a lot of it gets canceled out with each other. Thus, I think the only numbers that matters are the first numbers that are easy. But the problem is that fault, because I remember solving it, and one of the things doesn't cancel out, so that problem was at fault to begin with. Very good book, very straightforward. I don't think, if you guys want to learn complex numbers, this is pretty much it. This is a very good compressed book. I've read it so many times. I'm trying to remember. There was like something I forgot. There was only one thing I didn't get in this book. I think it was called slicing, implicit slicing. What was it? Oh, what did I draw? Yeah, again, I used to take so many random notes. Oh yeah, this is just me drawing random shit. It's not random shit. I was calculating shit in my head. Let me show. Wait, I have to find out. There's one thing that really bothered me in this book. Degenerate polygons. No. It was something about slicing, or it might be a different book. Dirklib, blah 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 blah. Offsets. Okay, I think maybe it's a different book because I don't see these slices here. Okay, different book. Nonetheless, very good book if you want to get into complex analysis. Very simple, straightforward. Doesn't get to the bullshit. I'm almost done here. Very good real analysis book if you want to get into real analysis. Very introductory. Some problems are actually hard. Again, very good book. Real analysis is actually probably your first real hard class. Real. Oh, and it just keeps going. I have this is only like, I'd say like 10% of the books I have. In the garage, I have so many more books, mangas. I'm a fucking nerd. What is this? This is another, I think it's a PDE book, if I'm right. Let me make sure. It's been years since I read this one. No, it's just a DE book. No, it goes into PDEs, or partial differential equations, if I'm correct. Yeah, this is another good book. For PDEs, oh, I guess, by Ford. I don't know. It's been a while since I read this one. I think I read it like 3 times. But I think I haven't touched it in years. Oh, mathematical biology. If you guys into chemistry, I mean, you know your basic laws of mass action. There's differential equations involved with that. It gets crazy. Basically, any type of like cancer research, modeling. Very good book to see how modelings work. I don't know if you guys want to see how you what's it called, differential equations are used in real life, or calculus in real life, then definitely read that book. Yeah, there should be like a channel of like great math books, because this is another good book. Oh shit, oh, my change. Could you give me some change, senor? Just need some money. Forgot I had coins. Never carry cash. Very good book. Elementary linear algebra. Looking at it, it looks like a child's book, right? Elementary linear algebra. This shit will fuck you in the ass multiple times. The dick will come out of your mouth and you'll start gargling fucking semen. This shit was, this motherfucker and real analysis was the first 2 hard classes in math. But this is a good book. It does like functional equivalences. If you guys remember, matrices, determinant equals 0. There's a whole bunch of like rules that go along with that, with orthogonality. Where is it? This also shows you how Google search engine works. If you guys remember, what's it called? Hummingbird system, right? You're like, oh, well, how does SEO work? I think they use like the Grant Smith procedure. Again, very good book. Where is it? Again, this I haven't touched this book. This specific one I haven't touched in years. Holy shit. Gauss-Jordan theorem. Yeah, shit. Yeah, calculations in linear algebra is easy. What's not easy is kind of understanding the whole dimensions, right? Once you start getting after the 3rd dimension or 4th dimension, right? Boom, equivalent statements. This shit, I remember. This shit saved my life. Here, focus, you motherfucker. If one of these is true, then all of these is also true. And if you can memorize these, it does help a lot and make your problem solving a lot easier. Very good book. We'll fuck you in the ass a couple times though. Okay, I'm not gonna go through all my math books. Algebra 2, this is a wave. This is like high school, I think. Algebra 2. You gotta be good at, if you're good at algebra, you'll be good at calculus, because calculus even a monkey can fucking do, trust me. I have a whole bunch of random shit. Damn. I could go on. This is the first Yu-Gi-Oh! Magazine / book that came out from way back in the day, when literally introducing Yu-Gi-Oh! Literally, introduction to Yu-Gi-Oh! The first booster packs. This shit goes way back. Meta Wazunga Boonga. Still mint condition. Okay, I'm gonna attempt to cut this short, but more games. Yeah, I'm like bending. More random books. I'll show you guys how part of my work looked. Oh god, okay. I don't want to rip anything. Okay, we're putting you guys right here. Motherfucker. Ah! Okay. Put you motherfuckers here. I don't know if this is a completed one. Probably is. Watch it, me just like spamming the N-word. Did I not? Why is this in my room? This one I haven't used? Did I? I didn't use it. Well, that's embarrassing. You guys are probably, oh, so I'm a genius. You just saw an empty one. That is embarrassing. Why is that empty? Wow. Must have been drunk or something. I always have secret alcohol somewhere. Was it low-key alcoholic? Fucking Hennessy. Fucking rum chata. Fucking sake. There's alcohol hidden everywhere. I'm not hiding it from everyone. It's just I don't like to have it out because again I'm gonna look like a full-blown alcoholic. Okay, maybe I don't embarrass myself this time. We have something that's worth showing. I swear to God, this seems like, oh no, is this? Oh no, okay, perfect. I have used it. I was gonna be like, oh no, okay, this is probably this is just linear algebra shit. Yeah, just linear algebra. Simple stuff. Simple calculations. Calculus, let's see, this looks like Calc 1. 2, yeah, probably Calc 2. Nope, Calc 3, never mind. 3 dimensions. Yeah, just basic calculations. Yeah, taking it way back. Okay. Wow. More spirals, more math books, coding books, chemistry books, more differential equations, economics, spirals, differential. I've taken so many differential equations courses, you guys would be surprised. You know, I could technically get a minor in physics. I just need to complete 2 more classes, but I'm a lazy piece of shit. Physics is, I don't know. I see less application of physics, even though it's literally more applicable by proxy, right? Because it's physics. But I don't know. I find if you can do math, you can do physics. If you can do all of physics, you can't do math because you need math to do physics. This is a random box I found. We'll put this right here. All these things, Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Yu-Gi-Oh cards, decks upon decks, random manga, charger, Yu-Gi-Oh, camera shit, more camera shit. Every deck sorted out by color coding. There is something I wanted to show you guys. Something. My most valuable possessions are, oh, here they are. Okay. Wow, I forget this. These are my most valuable possessions. This is not my binder because my cousin was an idiot and he wanted it, but I took out my own collection. But this is, and I could probably put it back because he doesn't want to. That's the keyboard. I like playing the keyboard for fun. I play the drums for fun too. We're not showing the names in the front because doxing. Pokemon cards, mint condition. Jolteon, Dark Dragonair, 3 legendary birds. It gets even better. Woo-wee! Some of these are first edition. This one's a shiny one. They used to have them all foiled like that. It seems like there's not a big collection, but there's more. I shall show you. Again, these are basic cards. First edition, cool. No biggie, right? No biggie. These are just first edition mint condition cards. That's great. But it doesn't end there. Because I have my collection that I have to put back in the binder. Oh man, what's the order? Good. Where's the high-end collectible? Sorry, give me a second. It's not organized. Okay, I think we're gonna. Okay, perfect. My most valuable. This is where my collection starts. Oh, Steelix. My best friend gave me this from 4th grade before I never saw him again because my family and I moved a lot as a kid. Kyogre EX, I got that from this ghetto dude in my church. Best friend from back in the day gave me that. Giovanni's Needle King, everything mint condition. You got the Mancham from back in the day from the starter deck, if you guys remember that. Umbreon, another one of my friends, really close friends, who I don't know what happened. Again, moving. Shit, man. Taking it back the day. Flying Pikachu, if you guys remember that. Again, collectibles. Basic cards, Zapdos. Again, got the old school Gyarados, if you guys remember that. Mint condition. Golduck. Oh, man. Yeah, the Virgin Factory continues. I say that sarcastically for those motherfuckers who are like, oh, you know. Oh, man, yeah, I have a lot of stuff. I have to organize things in the binder again. I think there's, just a lot of trainer cards. I will organize that. I could never get the white energy fucking back in the day, but now obviously you can just buy it with money. Cards, discs, IT shit, and yeah. Shout out to SD Gundams. Now you've guys seen my messy. Nothing's dirty. There's no like inorganic or organic shit, I should say. There's no organic shit in this room that would cause mold or whatever. It's just a lot of stuff. Again, this is just a mere fraction. If I ever, because I used to live in a bigger place, I have the smallest room in this place. But this place is pretty big. Like, I think I can show you this. Can I? Yes, I can. There's something in here. Like, this is another room that. Shout out to old TVs. Yeah, this room's big. Then you gotta go all the way downstairs, and there's like 2 living rooms, big as hell. The bathroom that's never. My mom had this bathroom made. She doesn't even fucking use it. Literally, she like spent $10,000, and she's like, "Well, I just don't want to dirty it." Well, why the fuck did you get it? But let's put you guys right here with my creepy light on. Oh fuck, goddammit, shit! With my gaming chair, guys. You guys like the gaming chair? Great, $20,000 Twitch gaming chair. But let me hold you guys right here. But yes, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm too lazy to make a video review today because I'm too tired. Literally, you guys see how I'm dressed. Bedhead, use the hat to cover it because I am on, 4 hours of sleep, 3 hours, I'm fucking dead, dude. Forensic accounting can really fuck you in the ass if you're not close of it. It can be fun, but sometimes it can be time consuming. So I hope you guys liked that video. Please hit that like button. Please hit the sub button. Like always, leave any suggestions below. In this case, doesn't have to be OnlyFans. You guys want to see some other shit? I do want to do IRL streaming because I used to do that all the time. It's fucking fun. And yeah, don't mind the bum look. I'm not on cocaine, guys. But yeah, thanks guys for watching this video. Hopefully you guys like it. Please leave any comment below for any suggestions of anything. Doesn't have to be OnlyFans. Please hit that like button. Please rape that sub button so we get 20 billion subs for the next 8 days. I don't want to kill myself, guys. Please subscribe if you have to. Unsubscribe to subscribe. So, you know what I'm saying? Raise that incentive value so I don't have to tie a fucking noose in my neck and jump off the Sears Tower. Later.